good. All right, the abandoned hut. We haven't been to the old oak yet. The pine patch, old mesa, a huge flat top rock that serves as a landmark in the area. Nettles crossing an endless plain. Expanse could be a perfect place for a farm once someone deals with the manticore. "12 hours to get here, but I had a dream about it." How long to get here? I'm wondering if we can come here and come across. 9 hours? We had that nightmare. We gotta go figure out what that nightmare is about. Oh, it would have connected up. Look at that. All right, let's find out what's going on here. A good tactic is to send the party member with the highest armor class into battle first. That way, enemies will focus their attacks on them. Is that me? Please say it's not me. It kind of is me. Or Valerie. Although, if I give Valerie her other shield... Now it's Valerie. 23 armor class. That's basically a -3 for a second edition. She's literally carrying a giant wall. And doesn't even have like a little peephole. Like a riot shield would. We should get it modified, like have one of those peepholes from an actual door where you can only see one way. So when she's behind, she can kind of like peek right up into it and then be like, ah, now I can attack. And then she like swings or she shield bashes. All right. That makes her a +5 to hit as opposed to +7. 2 armor class, really? I thought this was a 3 armor class shield. Like, I know the big one was a 4. But I could have swore we had a 3 armor class shield. Must not, because they're all using that shield. And it's all a 2. Okay. Well, you know what? A +5's still a good plus. So I'll let her use her new shield now that she can actually hit while using it. And now I can send her up to be the fodder, I believe is the term. In that case, let's go formation. All right, we're going to make a new formation. And basically, she's up front. Yeah.
As it should be.
All right.
Focus on the goal.
Canda's out. We got Ember out.
Don't hesitate.
Her shield.
Patience.
Everybody's shields are up.
Lindsay
Or
the
just-
Magnificent?
Something
Lindsay the
bothering you?
Illustrious?
Time's not waiting.
Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great? Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Maybe Lindsay the Annoying.
My search was not in vain.
Ooh. We found another one of those coins.
That is not far.
All right. There's the destroyed bridge. We're even here at nighttime, which is like probably the best time for us to have arrived. 5 coins to cross the river. Five more coins to pay the shore.
In due time.
Another 5 coins and you won't be killed. 5 more coins. Or you will be shielded. I don't know. Alright, here we go. What's inside the house?
Would you look at that?
Potion to resist cold. A silver ring. Some random rocks. Shocking grasp. And 14 gold.
All according to plan.
I was really hoping we would find like have another vision or something. All right, looks like there's a safe way down. Oh, here we go. That's probably him. Davik Nettle. The corpse's face is bloated from being so long in the water. The stench from its toothless mouth is so foul that your eyes begin to water. The hand, clenching a sinister-looking spear, is covered with scabs. Suddenly, you feel faint, as if a cold, wet hand is placed heavy on top of your head. Wet hair sticks to skin, and trickles of icy cold water run down your face and shirt. A hoarse whisper rises inside your head. There you are. I sense evil, but not evil committed by this poor soul, no. He arose on account of some evil done to him. So it was you who sent me those nightmares. Gurgling deep-chested laughter pierces your skull, clouding your vision and flooding your ears. All else becomes muffled as if you are trapped underwater. You shake your head to cast off the apparition. Who are you? Davik Nettle. A storm of bright images flashes before your eyes. A long time ago, this person, then a living man, came here from Brevoy, constructed a rope bridge, built a house, and lived in it, collecting payment from those who crossed the river. How did you die? You see a vision of a lovely spring day. Sunbeams shine warm against your cheeks. 3 men approach the house by the bridge, one of them wearing an antlered helm. The Stag Lord. Angry faces, a quarrel, the glint of an unsheathed sword. Suddenly, the Stag Lord's greedy eyes are twisted by surprise. The master of the house has unleashed his hounds. A burning smell stirs you awake to the sound of the loud barking. Flames are crawling up the walls, the sound of breaking glass, the bitter cold night air. You are outside the house, and something is wrong. An arrow strikes deep in your shoulder. You hear the guffaw of 10 throats. You run, already in the middle of the bridge. The man in the antlered helm cuts one of the ropes. An ear-splitting scream fills the air. What do you want from me? You see a vision of a man wearing an antlered helm. You hear a muffled groan, and the helm drops to the ground with a loud thud. Your hands are covered with hot blood. Too much blood. Death to the Stag Lord. Don't you hate it when someone asks you to do something and you're going to do it anyway? It makes me want to do nothing just to spite them. Well, that's kind of callous. Can't you kill him himself? He's probably bound here. I refuse to help you on principle. You shouldn't have messed with my head. Very well, I shall meet out your vengeance upon the Stag Lord. The drowned man who'd been sitting motionless nods his head. Come later, Shakespeare. All right, we got another quest. Lindsay confirmed as female. Yep. I was going to do that, but now that I asked, screw you. Alright, looks like there's nothing else we can do until we get that sorted. I really thought we were going to have to, like, do something like some fight here, not go do a quest. I wonder if they're going to explain why we were having visions, because getting visions is not a normal thing. It's not about dresses. We said nothing about the clothing she wore, just her mentality. Besides, she's not wearing dresses. She's wearing, looks like slacks. Really short slacks. All right, let's go down this way. Ooh, the Shrike River. We can go to Pine Patch, an isle of pine forest in the grassy sea of Shrike Hills. One can only assume that in the past, the northern border of the forest reached out here. There is the bandit group at the Sycamores. We might be able to handle them now. As long as the elk don't get involved. Again. Alright, let's keep... Oh! Rat Nook Hill. A notable hill that got its name and its nasty reputation when rats swarmed it in huge numbers. What do you say, guys? Do we go to Rat Nook Hill? Kill some rats? Some rat bastards? And some maybe rat royalty. Maybe there's a rat king. Let's check it out. I'm digging this game so far. It's a little frustrating after playing 5e. 5e's got a lot of things that streamline ease of getting into the action and being a badass, and Celeste has a lot of features that makes it easy to make sure you don't lose actions and you do all your combat stuff. Like being able to ready your action or healing other people with potions is really nice. The mutilated body looks like it was eaten by some rodents. They're eating people now. Do not heal on the elf road. Alright. Are we on the elf road, though? Which road is the elf road?
Far.
We are just walking the Shrike Rivers.
I believe I've found something.
As it should be.
Alright, let's not walk into the trap. If this trap explodes on me, I am going to be so upset. Come on, Lindsay.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Try again.
Anything else?
All according to plan.
Ooh. Looks like a cave. Another one of those coins. All right, before we go in the cave, let's clear
Calm
out.
down. Not
Ow.
dead yet.
I've discovered something.
Adventures call to them.
There's a snake in the grass. All right, let's see.
Grotus awaits us.
Use the cure moderate wounds. Right. See, he gets 3 uses of the positive energy, where
Share
this
your
guy
troubles.
gets 8 uses. That's awesome. You can do cure moderate as well. Traps behind the traps. Someone's a little bit paranoid, methinks. I also don't like that we didn't find it in time.
I failed. I'm sorry. Applause, please.
All right, let's keep going. There's probably more traps. Ooh, I see a rat. Ooh, there might be swarms.
In due time.
If we have to deal with swarms, we're not prepared. I did not
I
restock.
believe I found something.
I did not restock on acid vials and flaming stuff.
It's just not my lucky day. Applause, please.
No, I don't vape iodine. I vape marijuana. Because it helps with the nerve damage pain. Although it does tend to make me a little bit tired. The dog was lying with her head on my ankle, and it felt like, at first it felt like it was just beside my ankle. but it started to get to the point where I felt like I was about to be in tears, so I had to do something.
Oh,
Nope.
I don't like surprises.
There's a lot of traps.
Anything else?
Do we get experience for each disarm?
You see that?
All these spike traps.
Applause, please.
Why do I
Follow
feel
my
like
lead.
there might still be more? I'm glad I have us set to be inspect. Enable inspecting or whatever. I feel like that's maybe partly why we're finding the traps. Oh wait, there's more going up? No, there's not. The map lied to me. It looks like there should be more going up, but there's not. Okay, there's an entrance there. Whew! I'm glad that missed.
That is not far.
Okay, this looks like it should be an entrance, but it's not. So. Well, if we're going into a dungeon, there's only one thing to do, and that's to update the trouble save. Alright. Man, I miss playing D&D so much. And I'm super looking forward to playing Traveler.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
Whoa, okay, that's what, I was like, what made that noise? Were-rats? Oh, that's even, oh shit. Do we need silver for were-rats?
Become as dust.
Or they're born naturally or oh shit, they are. Like all lycanthropes, multiple forms. We are in trouble. They can switch between human and rat form and are common in crowded and dirty cities. They are one of the two most common forms of lycanthrope. The other is werewolf, and one of the most feared. They are also among the physically weakest, so rely on stealth and cunning to survive. Whilst an afflicted werewolf human can tend to be short and wiry, often with a nervous disposition. Hybrid form, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't mention anything about silver here, but usually werewolves and like where anything is gotta be that way, right? Let's find out.
Repent.
Oh, that didn't go well. If I have to, I'll back out. I'd rather not have to. All right.
Let's try this way.
Reduced to 0.
This should do it.
They have 10 damage reduction? So it's not that they... Oh my goodness. It doesn't... Oh, okay. Straight as if we're not using silver, first 10 damage is ignored. Period. 10 over silver. That's going to be a pain to get past. And they have 76 hit points. I was hoping that maybe the magic of the +1 weapon would allow me to at least hit. But no. I almost got a crit, guys. But the confirmation missed the crit. So the crit wasn't confirmed. Alright. I think we need to leave. If magic doesn't even help us do damage, We're in trouble.
Do not falter!
Okay. Where is short? Maybe on the other side of cliff. There was some areas like that in Pillars of Eternity. Oh, that's enough. Pillars of Eternity is high on my playlist. Honestly, I'm surprised I went with Pathfinder only because Planescape Torment was my next stop. Oh, I meant to back out. Ow. Holy shit! They get 5 attacks each? I want to go home now. Ear-piercing scream. Alright. We got ear-piercing scream on it. I have it. Planescape Tides of the Numenera. And one reason I'm super excited to play that, there is a writer slash game designer that I like to watch his YouTube videos about D&D. A guy by the name of Matthew Colville. It's the other Matthew of D&D, not Mercer, Colville. And he wrote one of the storylines in it, I heard. I don't know if it's as good as Torment. I remember loving Torment, but never beating it. I got stuck. I got way back when, and I can't remember most of it, but I remember getting to a place where it was one of the few zones where if you die, the people that collect your corpse don't collect your corpse and you don't start in the main city again in the morgue. And I couldn't beat it. And there was a quick save. There's a quick save just when you got there. And at that time, I didn't use multiple save files. Or it wasn't that there was a quick save. I think I saved when I got there because I thought something was coming up. And then it ended up being I thought it was like a story event there where I could go back. But I couldn't back out anymore. So I was stuck there with the save. And I was like, I am screwed. And since I couldn't beat them, no point loading up the save. It's one of the reasons why I now try to have a main save and a trouble save. I still don't like having tons of save files. But having a few is nice. Alright.
Bring it!
Well, she missed. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 attacks that time. Didn't this guy do like 5 attacks? Backing out. Okay, one thing I think I like the way Celasta did things a little bit better was you didn't if you moved, like I didn't realize I was holding shift. I moved 5 feet out, but that was my move action. Like it would have been nice if it was like allowed me to move the rest of my move action like in Celasta. But maybe I did. Maybe it's because I held shift. Yeah, I could. Like that's safely moving 5 feet, so it's like a disengage. All right. Shit. It heals bad guys too. Shoot. Okay. I gotta be much more careful with channel positive energy. It's only for after fight healing. Is the game going to let me If I get everybody by this, will the game actually let me leave? Like, is there a way to say retreat? Or would I have to go real time for that? Let's go real time and see if I can select everybody and say, get out of Dodge. It won't let me say get out of Dodge. So I can't retreat from this fight. Okay, you know what? Go back to what we were.
Onwards!
0 damage. Okay. Feel the fist. Okay. Oh, he's no longer dazed. I was hoping, like, maybe if they're both dazed. But no.
This was not part of the plan.
Reinforcements have arrived. This one has spells on him. This is... ear-piercing scream. Oh wait, oh, I'm gone down. Yeah, okay. That's a TPK. We're in a fight. We can't hurt them. There's 3 of them attacking us, and it won't let us leave. Oh, it's the 2nd. It's not even a full month away. Well, it's good to know just how crazy dangerous this place is.
I failed. I'm sorry. I wrote it like I saw it.
Confide in me.
You're moderate.
Everywhere I go, a pall hangs over everything. Though people say it was better before I arrived.
All according to plan.
Okay, we know there's
Calm
traps
down. Not
up here.
dead yet.
Right here, my friend.
Okay, this is going worse this time. Didn't I save? I could have swore I just saved on trouble, didn't I? Where's trouble? Oleg's training post. It didn't update the save. Well, that sucked.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
I'm not losing all my cure moderates just because of a bad reload. All right, so now we know it's not just rats, it's were-rats. And man, do they beat you up. Even if you have...
And Lindsay was called forth.
All right, Inspire Competence. Gives you an extra +2.
I failed. I'm sorry. Anything else?
This requires
All
your
according
attention.
to plan.
What's that?
If saves are not working, yeah, maybe.
Applause, please.
I must have screwed up saying overwrite, although I thought I hit yes.
Applause, please.
I believe I found something.
You would.
In due
Anything
time.
else?
I've discovered something.
Go.
It's just not my lucky day.
All right.
Applause, please.
That is
For
not
those
far.
wondering, the next time I'll be playing this is Saturday after today.
Interesting.
Oh, it missed. Nice. Next Friday will be more Ender Lilies. It's a really cool,
Applause,
like,
please.
Metroidvania style game with beautiful art and beautiful
As it
music.
should be.
I'm guessing he died to a trap and then was later eaten. It's odd that he was left there, and if they're eating him, it's odd that he was left there. Because they have a cave. Why wouldn't they just pull him into the cave? There we go. Going up. Left.
May we have a moment of respite?
Alright. 0 to 6 rations. Go.
What's the point in worshipping Grotus? You've said it yourself. When the moment comes, he will destroy everyone, including his congregation.
That is exactly why, Tristian. In the face of Grotus, everyone is equal. Believers and non-believers, people and gods. Only he is worth venerating, because everything else is empty and meaningless.
I get what he's trying to say. It kind of makes a weird, kind of backward sense. I still don't think Grotus would be my kind of god, but... Oh, I forgot to check if we actually got food. Alright, do we go in Old Sycamore and get the bandits? I think we do. You feel sad because you could not waste money? Well, if you need help wasting money, I have a few ideas that could do it. And only one of them is directly just giving it to me. All right. We're going for the bandits. Part of me wants to kind of wants to try climbing that tree again. Because there's got to be something up there, right?
In
Okay,
due time.
as long as the elks don't go full homicide on us. So that rabbit, don't talk to them. We come in peace.
All according to plan.
All right, here we go. The other bot says Neko. Weird. Star Gamer gifting to Made Mad. Clearly the bot does not like gifted subs very well. It looks like it's doing, it's reading the one, when it told me, it read it as the last one, which was Neko renewing his. And then it doesn't animate properly. It just says you, even though you gifted it to Made Mad. Ooh, Made Mad, is that 3 months? Very nice. Thank you so much for that support. It really means a lot.
Follow my lead.
You're Genshining. I like the look of Genshin Impact, but
To victory!
I'm sorry.
the gameplay is like, I don't know. I don't know if it's enough there for it, you know? Not to mention, I want to get all those really cute waifus, but it's hard to get the waifus I want. Oh, that wasn't a waste. That's downright sensible expenditure of money. All right, let's see. These two seem to be way harder than the other ones for whatever reason. Okay, we're going to go sneaky, sneaky.
All according to plan.
You know what? We're going to change formation for 1 second. Let me get this lined up better. They're sleeping, guys. If we can get the necromancer before he tries to fear or sleep us.
I know what to do.
All right.
I'm listening.
Do you have bless? No. Okay. I can do it.
Focus on the goal.
So,
There we go. And then
Lindsay was called forth.
subscribing. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream enough to support it. All right. Now we got to do really good on this fight, just for like in honor of you guys. This one's for you. Watch the whole party get wiped. Relates to lava. Alpaca Conqueror. Alpacas are pretty AFK animals. They're kind of AFK for life, right? I'm going to hopefully get a coup de grace. All right. I want to coup de grace him.
I am your shield.
And
Grotus awaits us.
What you want?
okay. Coup de grace.
Yourself open.
I just made that guy explode. That is awesome. Oh no, better yet.
Stop exploding, you cowards!
Yeah, it works so well. All right, she's going our rage and charge in on the big guy. Ooh, 20 damage. Nice hit. Nice. I kind of want to maybe give her a level of rogue or something, just enough to get her sneak attacks for all the flanking we do, because her and Clutch are always right up in the front row fighting. All right. Let's shoot the bandit.
Serves you right.
4 damage. Okay. Yeah, and we can charge the bandit. Hit for 5. Nice. When Clutch goes, he'll get sneak attack now. All right, Valerie. Can you charge? Ooh, lines up perfectly for charging the other bandit. That way, if he shoots his arrows, he'll have to do it from beyond the grave. Holy shit. I was just hoping she'd be there for attacks of opportunity. How come his move action is instantly in the, like, shouldn't this be the first action, not the second? Give her some temporary AC. Blessing of the faithful shore. Oh, it's my turn now. They're not going to get a chance. I'm going to position myself so I'm in the range of both. And then I'm going to go stab.
This should do it.
I missed. I forgot to go off defensive. All right, Amiri. Let's do it.
Tear them
We've exploded every one so far, guys. I'm a little worried
They go down!
about our cleaning bill.
You deserved it.
Turning this one into a pincushion. Did nothing. Really?
Repent.
Is there not an option to be like, okay, maybe we can talk? Does the bandit have to go to death or can they surrender?
Let us strike as one!
Okay.
Repent!
A calculated risk.
16 damage. Okay, you.
What troubles you?
Oh, right, it persists now. Right. I was gonna be like, I don't want to be using the things I don't need to be. All right, we got chocolate and some wine, a short bow, and 2 daggers with some studded leather armor. We got some bracers, unidentified magical. Bracers of protection for our mage dude, like the healer guy. 2 alchemist's fire, a cure light wounds, light crossbow, a quarterstaff, burning hands, 2 flowers and 2 arrows, a short sword, a composite longbow, which I already have, but okay, and then a studded leather armor again, and then we have heavy crossbow, a long sword, a light shield, some scale mail, and some mead. Not a bad little find. Not to mention an extra thing of leather. Because apparently they slept in their armor, but yeah, you know, he had another armor ready. Golden trinket, cure light wounds, milk, 2 flowers and 3 ales. And 2 more milks. And we can't even use their
That is
campsite.
not far.
That was so much easier. Like, those guys really kicked our butt when we were here the first time. Granted, I think that was like 2 levels ago. All right. Where's that thing? Oh, the bracers. Bracers of armor class +1. Oh, you can actually see. Let's check it out. You can actually see the bracers. That's awesome. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh. When it comes to ice cream, I actually prefer Neapolitan. It gets you vanilla, it gets you chocolate, and it gets you a little bit of strawberry. And the best way to eat it is to mix it all together and then eat it. It's so good. And you get like hints of all the flavors at once. So good. So very good. All right. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting them to go down so easy. No, we can leave the area, I guess. Does it remember? It does remember my custom formation. Good game. How do we get up top? Oh. The entrance to the old mine seems to have been blocked for a long time. I guess we, the only thing we can try doing is maybe doing the climb. I'm thinking maybe if everybody takes off their armor. Like, I only get a -3, but that's still a lot of a minus. -4. She might not really need it. It's only, well, it's a -1. We'll still do it. I guess we don't have to worry about for him, though. This might still be unclimbable for us. Alright. Maybe I should have quick saved before taking the armor off.
I can't.
Oh, wait.
Just letting the ink dry.
Competence.
Confide in me.
Patience.
How may I help? I will not make this work.
Didn't work, guys.
Flower,
Please.
grant me strength.
Could be worse.
Won't kill
And
me.
will be. Definitely will be.
So we only get +3. So it looks like we get the value of the lowest person in the group. I know I have Ultima Underworld 1 and 2, but Syndicate? Let's find out real quick. Let's go back to the game here. Back to Pathfinder. Alright, apparently we can't climb worth crap, even with our armor off, guys. Can you believe that? I was hoping they'd let me send just, like, clutch up, and then I could come back down, or, like, send a rope down or something, because we have a rope. But apparently, we can't. Okay, you have the banded. He was a breastplate. She was a breastplate. She was the +1 chainmail. There we go. I haven't finished Albion. We got pretty far into it though. We got to the point
All
where
according to plan.
we're working on a side quest, I think. We are trying to figure out what was going on with that. No, we did that. We were in the other city. We went and did the mission at the other city, the city of the cat people, and we went into their tomb to check on things. I think was the last thing we were doing, and we hadn't actually gone to the landing site of of the ship. Although we could, I never went over that way. I think that's in fact what we did. We got escorted to the island where the island of the people with all the portals and the magic. They gave us the stone that would let us use teleports, and I was using teleports to get a bunch of stuff I had missed and explore more of the world. And we never actually went over and went to the city, or went to the spot that had the landed ship.
That is not far.
That would be another one I wouldn't mind going back playing. While really hard, it was still a cool game. And honestly, the difficulty was more early on. By the time we got later on, we actually had what was his name, Drin, the cat guy warrior. That Catman warrior, whew, you'd attack like 3 times in a round. It was great. I don't want to go there, but I also wouldn't mind connecting the road up. There might be another way across the river. I'm surprised there's not a city right here. 2 rivers splitting? Oh wait, there is a way across the river. Trail in the hills. Slowly fades into the surrounding wilderness. There's no telling now where it was supposed to lead, nor who passed this way. Good afternoon, Timmy. Timmy. The dungeon crawl and 2D overhead reminded me some of Warriors of the Eternal Sun. Ah, that's the other game I was thinking of. It was Hexplore and was it Warriors and Wizards and Warriors? I think it was what they're called. And the original Fallout games, I'd love to actually try to play through the story. I've only ever like dick around. Random encounter. Having reached the edge of the milky white blanket, we stopped. I've never seen a denser, thicker fog in all my life. Stretching my hand forward, I could hardly see the outline of my fingers. And if my arms are as long as my companions, I don't think I'd even see my elbows. We exchanged hesitant looks. It would be impossible to find one's way through the haze. Detect magic. One of us used magic to analyze the fog. We examined hesitant looks. It would be impossible to find one's way through the haze. It was clear the gloom was of unnatural origin, but who or what could have spawned such a thing? We tried to light our way with torches. Fortune favors the brave. Nope, closed. There's nothing to do but turn around. Okay.
May we have a moment of respite?
It looks like there's a spot right after, too. We just barely couldn't get there yet. So it seems like we only get the top... We only get like a quarter of the map right now. Okay, we need to take camp.
I suppose we have something in common, Sir Dwarf. In the past, we both served deities
Second
unworthy
Fallout was
of
far
our
better than the
loyalty.
first. Only watch something
The
else.
difference is you never found a new
that
faith or a new reason to live. I did.
Hunting took 1 hour. Wow. That was the quickest hunt ever. Must have got a boar like instantly. Oh. I guess we can go to the 2 hours to the old mesa. Or not? I think it's because we haven't actually been there. I played 3 and I really liked 3. I played like an hour of New Vegas. I think it's just because I had heard everybody like spout how awesome it was. And I didn't play it until I had already beaten 3 like a couple times, and I didn't get into it that time. But it didn't seem like that much better than 3. 4 I played a little bit. I played a bunch, but I got so bored of it. I was doing so many side quests that like going around. You have to save too many of your own villages. That's the problem. But I did so many side quests, I lost the thread of the main story, and I just lost interest, so I stopped playing it. But 3 I loved. I played a tiny bit of Fallout Tactics, and I played a bunch of Fallout 1, never finishing the story, and I only played a little bit. I played Fallout 2 twice. First time I played it, I was young. I got maybe 2 hours in and I died. The second time I played it, I got about 8 hours in, but it was just random, just exploring, not doing any quests. And is that the one where your bunker can run out of food if you don't have or run out of water if you don't keep sending water to them? Because I think that's what happened. If not, then it was the other game, and that happened. But yeah. But Fallout 3, I really liked Fallout 3. All right, how big is this map? Oh, it's not that big a map. It's a small one, in fact.
They'll never see me coming.
Greater Werewolf? 5 levels of fighter. Also has damage reduction of 10 over silver. It's got 2 claws. 2 claws. It's worth 180 XP. A claw bite with what? Plus 10. Does D8 plus 10 damage. Twice with a 12 to 22 damage. Like 2d6 plus 10 damage. Oh my god, that's insane. Plus 9 to hit. 19 defense. Combat maneuvering. Quick guys, stay hidden. I was not expecting it to be that insanely troublesome. My cat's crying, so I'd better feed her and get dinner sorted. Aw, man. Poor kitty. Always hungry. It has to be now. I hate when cats do that. My cats are pretty good and quiet.